Well, here we are once again, Screwball Gaming, back with you. And it's FIFA 17 action, of course, today, as second place Rangers look to keep the pressure on Celtic at the top of the Premier League table. And today they take on 10th placed Dundee in this away game at Dens Park. And Rangers are fielding their strongest 11. The so-called A-team are out today. Well, with no European football until February, Rangers can field their strongest side without fear of tired legs. As we look at the Dundee lineup today, Paul Hartley sends out his team as such. It's a 4-4-1-1 with Whiten up top, Chris Commons just behind him, former Celtic man of course. And Rangers will be looking to continue this run of form, get another good result here today. Great victory last week of course against Partick Thistle at Ibrox, 3-1 in the end, 2 goals from Jose Gomez and 1 from Costinha. Here we see the lineup for Rangers, and it's the top team again. It's Chaplin and Moore up top, Gerso and Hernani on the flanks, Juricic and Holtby in the middle of the park. João Correa joins David Kurci in defence. So let's get this one underway. The man to watch today, Filip Juricic, of course, the Serbian midfielder for Rangers, 29 years old, always pulling the strings in the middle of the park, and always a man to watch if you're a fan of quality football. And Rangers get this match underway. Well, Rangers still only 2 points behind Celtic. They know they can't afford any slip-ups whatsoever, as Celtic will more than likely be victorious in the grand majority of their games. Celtic, of course, champions in the Scottish Premiership. Rangers challenging this year, closer than previous years. Celtic had already run away with the league by this point in the last 2 seasons. Rangers really keeping pace with them this time, and the Rangers fans will be pleased with that, of course. They always want to see their team competing at the highest level. And Rangers looking to come forward here. This is, well, that was forward to Chaplin, but he just couldn't pick that ball up. Now this is Juricic, the man to watch. This is going to be out of play, isn't it? Yeah. And Rangers with the throw. Here they come now. Nice ball forward. That's a foul, a late one there. As Rangers look to advance, the referee is ushered play to continue. And here come Dundee. This is Commons, the former Celtic man, of course. Taking it towards that corner flag, gets a good ball in. Chris Commons. That is defended well in the end by Rangers, as Emery Moore, the former Dortmund man, picks up, but he's dispossessed. And Haitley passes it back to Kerr. This is Agnaldo coming forward down the right hand side. Rangers managing to get the ball away from him briefly, but he gets a ball in anyway, and it's defended by the Ibrox side. It's a very frosty day here in Dundee, of course. Defenders will have to be on their guard. Any slipping and sliding action could be disastrous, and that was almost disastrous for Rangers. The woodwork sparing the blushes there. Rangers living dangerously in these opening exchanges, and the play is brought back for that yellow card for Tom Haitley for the challenge earlier on. As you can see him just crashing in there on Fernando Grezzo, bringing him to ground. It's Dundee, however, who have the corner kick here. And it's into the box. It should be easily held by... What's he done there? What has he done? Ahmed El Shenawy was supposed to throw that one overhead, and he's decided to roll it off the feet of the Dundee man, and that's as bad an on goal as you'll see. Well, not an on goal, but almost an on goal. A mistake from the big Rangers keeper. He switched off, and Dundee have the lead through Agnaldo. Well, that is an embarrassing one indeed for Rangers. Absolutely no need for that. And the manager will be less than pleased with El Shenawy's lack of concentration there. And it's Dundee who can rest a little easier now with that 1-goal lead here at Dens Park. Rangers shooting themselves in the foot. Some terrible defending errors. Here come Dundee once more. This is Hateley. Hateley to Astorga. Astorga's lost out. Rangers a poor ball forward. Now Rangers opting to play their top side today, and they're not looking as good as the B team, to be fair, at the moment. B team probably more used to these Scottish Premier League battles, but there's a chance here, and that is a tremendous effort coming in and crashing off the woodwork, the frame of the Dundee goal, preventing a Rangers equaliser there. But let's take a look again. Well, this is the foul. Crunching one there. He's picked up the booking. Well, that was a tremendous effort. The shot cannoning off the woodwork. Rangers come very close indeed to getting back on terms here at Dens Park. Dundee take the goal kick. Here come Rangers once more. A little bit too rushed in the attack. Very eager to get another goal. Well, to get an equalising goal. Rangers again. It's a throw in. Nice little header. Rangers retain possession. Well, it's given away now though. Give another chance to build something from the midfield. This is Hernani. Chance to get a ball in. That's expertly defended, but Hernani has another bite at it here. Rangers look for the equaliser. That's flashed wide from Emery Moore. Oh, the Turk just unable to tuck that one into the net. He flashes it wide off the post. Dundee can relax. The goal kick. Header from Coria. This is Juricic. Juricic with the ball out to Gerso, the winger. Gerso coming forward. He's dispossessed. No foul, says the referee. Rangers desperately trying to get back in this game. The giveaway of the goal, a hideous error by Ahmed El Shenawy, just switched off and allowed Dundee to score the easiest of goals, and Paul Hartley will be absolutely delighted with that gift of a goal. He would not have expected such an easy ride today when the Rangers come to town. This is Dundee again, almost breaking through once more, but it's Rangers now. Gerso finds Connor Chaplin. Chaplin, the ball forward to Emery Moore. Emery Moore waiting for the run of Hernani. This is Hernani out wide on the right hand side, and he's chopped down. And the referee gives the free kick just outside the area, and that is a booking for Gustafsson. Well, he chopped down Hernani there. Hernani was twisting and turning, looking to flashing a ball into the box, and he's just chopped down there by the Dundee defender. Rangers with a chance to whip one in here. What can they do with this? And that is easily defended in the end. And Dundee look to break through Agnaldo, the goal scorer. He gets up to Lowe. Lowe coming forward down this left hand side. And João Correa had to get his tackle right there. On a yellow card, the big Rangers defender, but it's broken here for Emery Moore. He slots it through to Connor Chaplin. Chaplin in on goal, and Chaplin finds the equaliser right on the stroke of half time. And what a time to get yourself right back in this game. The Dundee defence caught out big time by Emery Moore, and the pass to Chaplin, and that's a wonderful low drive from the teenager into the back of the net. Excellent stuff. Rangers right back in this game, and no one will be more pleased about that than Ahmed El Shenawy after his goalkeeping error. Gave Dundee the lead early on in this game, but it's that man Connor Chaplin again. One shot, one goal, and Rangers are right back in this at half time. It's Dundee 1, Rangers 1. And it's Dundee to kick off the second half here at Dens Park. These teams all square. Rangers able to find an equaliser just before half time after Agnaldo had pounced on a Rangers goalkeeping error in the first half. Now it's Rangers trying to take the impetus here. This is Connor Chaplin, the goal scorer, coming forward, and he wins a corner for Rangers. As the snow falls, it's a very cold day indeed here in Dundee. It's into the box, headed down but way off target, and that goes behind for a goal kick to the hosts. Cato to take. Rangers have it once more, looking to come forward. Nice ball up to Connor Chaplin. Chaplin on the edge of the area, whips it across, but the cross is not accurate, and it's Dundee who can come away with the ball. This is Chris Commons. He finds Lowe. Good play in the midfield from Commons. Rangers unable to win the ball back. This is edge of the area, Astorga, and well, the offside is given there. Rangers get a little bit lucky perhaps, as Dundee look to mount another attack. Very tight call there, but probably the correct one. This is Juricic, the Serb. Well, he's fouled there. Rangers try to take it quickly. It's an inaccurate pass from the Serbian. It's good defending there from David Kurci, but it's gone out for a Dundee throw just down by the corner flag. Rangers will have to be careful. That's hoofed away by João Correa. Rangers with a chance to break. This is Chaplin. Chaplin looking for Emery Moore. Emery Moore dispossessed. It's gone for a Dundee throw. So it's still one each here at Dens Park as we reach the hour mark. Both these sides looking for a goal to take control of this tie. Dundee going to get a ball into the box here. David Kurci, a defensive rock for Rangers. Part of the reason why this Rangers defence is the best in the league, with the least goals given away. They'll be disappointed with the one they gave away here today, of course, but still chance to turn this game on its head. That's a good header away from João Correa, as Dundee once again look to build down this right hand side through Astorga. Gets a good ball in, but that's held in the end by Ahmed El Shenawy. This is Kerr. Agnaldo. Rangers win it back once more, looking to come forward. Is he onside? No. Yes, says the referee. Is that a foul? It is. The ball rolls into the net there, but of course the whistle had sounded. Looked to be a hint of offside there, as the Rangers player broke free, but the referee allowed play to continue, and now Rangers have the free kick. It's outside the D. Juricic to take. Gets it up and down. It's punched away by Cato. A decent free kick there from Juricic. Gets it over the wall, and Cato has to punch away. It's a corner to Rangers. That's easily defended. As Rangers will pick up through Riley. Gets one into the box, the header, and that's flashed over the bar, but the flag had gone up against Emery Moore. The Turk had just drifted offside there, and both of them offside, to be fair, the Rangers strikers. Just over 20 minutes remaining here at Dens. Still one each. It's Rangers who've looked the more likely of the two sides, but Dundee able to hold on. That'll go behind for a goal kick. Just a misunderstanding there. Well, Rangers know they can't afford slip-ups. This was always going to be a tough game, and that's perhaps why the first choice 11 were picked today. Den's always a tough place to visit. Conditions not the best. Rangers know they're in for a fight here today. And he's onside here. It's a good save by El Shinawi. Rangers finally able to clear. Well, living dangerously there, the Ibrox side. Looked like Dundee were through for a second goal. And that's perhaps a wake-up call for the team in red and white today. Rangers must be thinking about changes now. It's 15 minutes remaining as Dundee look to come back into this game, but it's Rangers who've stolen possession. A chance to break through Connor Chaplin. Chaplin looks to feed through Emery and Moore, but the link up just not there. Rangers crowding the opposition out in the midfield, looking to come forward again. It's a poor pass. Rangers need to make changes. His time is running out. 10 minutes remaining. Dundee look to come forward. It's good defending from Correa, but he's given it away. And that is a cross to nobody. Time for changes. Rangers have the throw just outside their own area as the changes are made. Rangers fresh legs as we go into the closing 8 minutes or so of this game. That's out of play for a Dundee throw. It's intercepted though. Rangers just unable to make anything of that. Dundee will be hopeful of catching Rangers on the break as the Ibrox side really chase this game now. And that is out of play. Rangers have the throw just outside the Dundee area. What can they do with it? And that's poor play as the clock is running down. It's out for a Dundee throw. 2 minutes remaining, and this one should be almost over here at Dens. Four minutes added on. We're now into stoppage time, and it'll be Dundee who are the happier of the two sides to come out of this with a point. Rangers will know they've almost certainly lost some ground on the title rivals Celtic today. As the referee looks at his watch. Perhaps one last chance for Rangers here. They come forward, and that's good defending. And there is the final whistle. And it's 1-1 in the end. Stalemate after a goalkeeping error. Rangers gave away the early goal. And it was Connor Chaplin who equalised on the stroke of half time, but no further scoring. And this one ends Dundee 1, Rangers 1. Let's take a look again at the goals. It's Agnaldo who pounced on a real mistake from El Shinawi. What was he thinking there? He just fumbled the ball at the feet of the Dundee man, and he just rolls it into the empty net. A disaster indeed. And then of course it was Connor Chaplin to the rescue after a mistake in the Dundee defence. Left it wide open for the young striker to pounce and add another goal to his name. And he made no mistake latching onto that ball from Emery Moore. Young Connor Chaplin makes it 1-1. And that's how it ends here at Dens Park today. Dundee 1, Rangers 1.